So hey everybody. Today I'm just going to be playing some Hearthstone. Actually I should update the today command. Edit com today, Thursday. Adam is getting the remaining 4 golden heroes in Hearthstone. What are they? Druid, Hunter, Warrior. I don't remember what the last one is. Wait, Druid, Hunter, Warrior. Yeah, well, let's just click through this and find out. Hey Hideo, hey Endurin, and hey Tokengar. Alright, let's open these. Great, don't care. Cool. Let's swap out that quest. And then take a look at what the last one was that I'm missing. Hunter, Druid, Warrior, and Rogue. Oh, Rogue. Okay, got it. Note, you get these heroes by winning 500 ranked games. Cool. So there we go. So let's start with the one that's farthest away. This is a 497. This is a 496. This is a 497, and this is 499. So that puts us with Dr. Dinomancer, PhD. Yeah, and then let's also turn the sound up a little bit. I don't know how loud this is, so let me know if the game audio is overpowering my voice. Relocate this. Oh, thanks for resubbing, Echo. 9 months. Thank you and welcome back. Yeah, today's stream is only going to be maybe an hour and a half long. I don't know. Not too long. I'll get the golden heroes, and then that'll probably be it. Then I might play Diablo 2, but I don't think I'm going to do that on stream. Is welcome baby a command? No. We're almost past this huge block of 9-month resubs. Then those jokes will stop. Oh, nice. What is it, Echo? There's Dinomancy. And I am Dr. Dinomancer. Shotgun Farmers. Oh, I've heard of that game. Oh yeah, that's how I've heard of it. Ah, because it was made by a fellow streamer. Yeah, cool. I hope it does well. Ooh, this is not good. I guess I'm gonna Dinomancy it up right now, but not attack yet. This game looks complicated. Hey, Spiritman. What's the point of golden heroes, and how many games combined for all heroes do you need to win to get all of them? So there are 9 heroes, so you need to win 4,500 games, and I am close to that mark. And then, what's the point of them? Nothing. They're just aesthetic. How do I program the cards again? You just open up Blockly. Alright, so I could do this. I don't know if it's as good as doing this. Because if he has swipe, he'll clear my entire board. But then that'll take up his whole turn to do that. So yeah, I think this is probably better. Wow, gotta be cool releasing a game. I don't know what that's like. Hey, Jay. What in the world? What? What the heck? What are you doing? Alright, I think this is our best play. I don't know, having a death rattle on board is pretty good. But, oh darn it. Okay, fine. So let's do this, this, this. And I need some swipe immunity here, so I guess we're doing this, which does not give us wrath immunity. Here, Pet goes. Always Huffer. You know, there were some stats released on this. It's apparently almost exactly 1/3 of each of the animal companions. So it makes sense because there are 3 options, but you don't know for sure that's how they coded it. Yeah, Hideo, I've been playing Hearthstone almost every single day since the game launched. I think we're going to do this. We're not in any rush to kill him. And yeah, I have... So once you get to the 500 win mark, you no longer get any wins toward that class. There's no counter past 500. They don't have that kind of technology. So I have probably played a lot more games on Mage and Priest, which are my favorite classes. Well, Hideo, if you ever want, I can hover over the names of things. I'm trying to figure out what the best play is here. I think it's this. I think I just clear his board, because he doesn't have a board clear. This will probably win it for me. Everything felt broken, and I stopped playing. Yeah, oh, no, definitely. Definitely Hideo. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we just win the game now. There. So what could he do if he had every card in his hand right now? I guess Thalnos Swipe is pretty good. It would clear everything except for the tokens of this. But what are the odds that he has those 3 cards? 3 mana 8/4. Well, technically that's a 7 mana 8/4 because of its buffs here. It's very well fed. I didn't realize it said well fed. Huh. Neat. Well, now you're dead. Deadly shot. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's conceding. Okay, fine. Concedely shot. So that's 1 win. We need, what, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more as Dr. Dinomancer. Then we move on to give me 2 quests. The Warrior or the Druid. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, we're going to get all 4 golden classes. Do you at least get a visual effect when you have Golden Barbarian? So, Barbarian's a Diablo class. It's called Warrior in this game. And yes, you do. When I play against someone who's got Golden, I will show you what happens. But basically, this little border here that's red will show up as Golden, and your hero power is animated and is also Golden. Actually, it's probably worth keeping this. And possibly even this, since everyone's playing Mana Worm, and I have no way to get rid of it. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, and other than that, I don't think there's anything else that... Oh yeah, I think your hero portrait is also animated when you're golden. But I don't think that's exclusive to golden heroes. I think the purchased heroes also have those. Yeah, the hero itself is animated as well. Yeah, Endor. Okay, so I have nothing until turn 3. I guess I could coin this out, but there's no point because then I don't have a turn 3. Ah, there's Mana Worm, our dear friend. Yeah, this card is usually trouble for me in this deck. I'm golden. Aw, thanks, EJ. Oh, hey, I got another 3-drop. So I think the best play is this. That is the worst animal companion I could have gotten here. Because he can kill that without losing either of his minions. The goal was to either get Misha or Huffer. Huffer I would have traded here. And then either forced him to float a mana by pinging it or trade this in. And play a secret maybe. And Misha I would have just waited. He could have frostbolted it, but then he'd still need to trade a minion in. You can purchase heroes? I thought you could play all classes. Oh yeah, so the things you can purchase are just cosmetics. So right now, Jaina is the mage here. You could also get Khadgar, which was only for Earth Day, I believe. And Medivh, which I'm pretty sure just had to purchase for something like $5 or $10, I don't remember. Okay, well, this sucks. Because it's probably Mirror Entity. And I have no way of killing the stuff that he's going to have. Well, we'll do this, and we're not going to trade at all. Oh, nice. So hopefully it's not Vaporize. Ice Block, Ice Block. That's Vaporize. Or Ice Barrier, I mean. Well, that's too bad. So he actually can kill this and all of the tokens that it drops. But if he doesn't, then that's really good because of Houndmaster. Yeah, their skins. They're actually slightly more than skins in that they also have different voice emotes, which I guess are just audio skins. Don't trade. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, if he gets a Houndmaster from me, that's pretty brutal. You know, if it's Mana Bind, using this is great because he probably doesn't have a single beast in his deck. But if it's Counterspell, then I just lose as of this turn. So we're going to do this. And we're going to just hope that... Oh, good. That actually worked out pretty well. Nice! Haha, suckers. Miss Lethal. You need more PJ Salt emotes in chat. The most powerful card is your credit card. True dat. Oh, another secret. Oh boy. Well, that's probably Mirror Entity. In which case, giving him the Carrion Grub is probably the least of my worries. Yeah, because I can't give him that next turn. So we gotta do this and then trigger his Counterspell, which is hopefully just a Mana Bind. Oh good, he got a worthless hero power now. Nice. And it wasn't Counterspell. And yeah, Pekos. Pro Gamer Stream. That's me, rank 19. He could have two Vaporizes. This could be, so we know for sure this isn't Counterspell, Mirror Entity. It could be Vaporize, Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Spellbender. Potion of Polymorph. No, actually it can't be that either. Okay, not too bad. I'm still going to lose this game. I have 4 points of healing in my deck through this, which is one of... No, this isn't going to work. I think... So a 5/5 that turns into two 1/1s, or a 6/5 that turns into two 2/2s. I think this is better. And I don't think it matters. I think at this point I've lost. Although he did just use a Fireball on my minion. I do have an Argus in my deck, and if I get Argus... No, it looks like he's just going to kill me. He set me up for a Fireball. Oh, God. No, I lose. That's it. One of those cards is either Fireball or Firelands Portal. Alright, we're going to do what we can to try to live, but it's not going to matter. There, I'm dead now. The card limit is 2, but mages can have up to infinite copies. So yeah, Hideo, you can only put 2. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. Fine. I'm done. I don't want to see what stupid spell he's going to use on me. Hey, LeVay. And nope. No working streams on Thursday. Especially not with how yesterday went. I've been thinking about how I'm going to improve this stuff for Friday. So yeah, Hideo, the way this works is you can make a 30-card deck, and you can have no more than 2 duplicates of each card in your deck. As in, if you have a secret, you can only have 2 of that kind of secret in your deck. But then there are other cards that can produce those secrets so that you could play multiple in the game. You just can't have them in your deck. This isn't too bad. Chards. So this isn't looking good. This shaman's gonna outboard me. Babble is still a babbling book. Ethereal Babbler. There are no cards that steal from your opponent. There are cards that copy from your opponent. And there's one card in the game. Actually, there are 2 cards in the game, I think, that can pull a minion out of your opponent's hand. Ancestor's Call, or Ancestral Recall, or something like that, which nobody plays. And Dirty Rat. Okay, what next? If I do this, then I can do this into Houndmaster and at least trade with his totem. And I'll have a 3-3 followed by a 3-2 when he kills it. Then the next turn, if I still have a beast, I can Dinomancy. Yeah, this is the best play, I think. I would have missed lethal at BlizzCon too. Oh man, so I watched that Wreckful video of people continually bringing up how he missed lethal. Hey, 3D Extended. You can have lethal in turn 1. It's possible, it's just not likely. Or not turn 1 maybe. Actually, there probably is some convoluted way, but at least turn 2 you can. There's all these weird young Dragonhawk plus Cold Blood plus something. And no. Devolve? I wasn't planning for that. Well, at least I got a beast. And at least trading could cause him to lose his whole board here. Because he's got to attack a 1-1 in, then this does 1 damage to a random enemy. Oh, he's going to trade with this now. Nope. He's trading with both. Okay, that sucks. That definitely sucks. With a quest? Hit this, hit this! Oh well, at least it hit the second best one. But this would have been the best one to hit, because this is just producing more minions. And now that he has... Now that he has this and this, he could actually kill mine. Because this gives +2 to the side minions. So this is 3 damage, and this would be 2 damage. Oh well. By the way, for anyone who's new to this stream, I don't typically play Hearthstone, so I'm doing this for my viewers. That's why I'm explaining what cards do. Oh, he has an even better play. Great. Well, I think at this point we just lose. Because I have no board clears in this deck. This is meant to be a control deck that really buffs up single targets. I mean, I guess we do this. So that whatever still lives can be buffed with this. Or this, but this is better. On an hour of sleep. Oh man, so yesterday I went running. My wife and I joined a couple of our friends. And we went to a trail. And we ended up running for 4 miles. And it's the first time I've been running in 13 days. So I was just wiped out at the end of that. I slept for a very long time. Okay, so we need to kill that totem. So we will do this. And then it's actually more important that we get Dinomancy out than do 2 damage to his face. So we're going to do things this way. So he definitely runs Bloodlust in his deck. And if he does, I'm actually dead this turn. Because Bloodlust is +3 to everyone. So he trades in here. And then he does what? 5 plus 12, 17 damage. So he does 3 overkill to me. So if we see him use Bloodlust, we just concede. He's probably counting out the damage himself right now. Because he's gone through 11 cards in his deck. So pretty good chances he's got Bloodlust in his hand. So EJ, wait, why didn't you sleep? 6.437 kilometers? Yeah, I mean, we might have done slightly more or less than 6.437376 kilometers. Okay, this isn't too bad. He just traded off pretty much his entire board. I've got a decent way of trying to come back from this. I think we do this. And then we'll heal this to full. So he has 6 damage on board. So he needs 8 more to kill me. Bloodlust doesn't do it. And he didn't have Bloodlust, otherwise he would have killed me last turn. And I've got some healing and a lot of board control and eventually, hopefully, an Argus. He probably runs Hex. Oh, House Party. No, I didn't see that on Discord. Going out all night. Oh no. Do you have earplugs? Is that why that was keeping you up? Hey, Mitchell. Yep, this is Botland. Oh boy, he's running Evolve. I'm dead. Yep, that's it. It's over. Well, it was fun knowing you. Alright, well, let's just do whatever we can. I'm not going to count this or anything. We're just going to try to clear. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We lost. But it came close. He has exactly 8 damage on board. Oh, well. Yeah, so EJ, you should invest in earplugs. Oh, and thanks, Endor. I don't know what face wasn't on there. Oh, that's good, EJ. But yeah, you should invest in earplugs. I bought a gigantic box of them. And I figured I'd start a weird tradition, so every week I pass a packet to my wife and have her unwrap them and hand them to me. I figured if she sees, well, I need them to sleep because I'm a very, very picky sleeper. Anyway, that's as much as I'll say about that. Oh, thanks, Mitchell. Thanks, Mitchell. I think if I had a mechanical keyboard, we could redo the whole H3 intro. Well, I do have a mechanical keyboard, just not here. Oh, $1,000 fine. Whoa. Serious business. Hey, Spider Dad. We were playing a children's card game today. Is there a brand of earplugs? Funny you should ask. I will go look up the Amazon order that I had and send you the exact kind that I got. Now, I've tried a bunch of them. I really, really like these. There was one brand I liked before this, but they stopped making them the right way. Found them. So I bought a gigantic box of them. You will probably not want to buy such a gigantic box unless you're sure you like them. Come on, Huffer. Yeah. Hey, yo. BRB coffee time. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna beat this guy. Probably this is what's best next. And I want to encourage him not to use Lightning Storm. So I think I'm going to trade here. As weird as that sounds, I am playing a control deck. No, it's not because she snores. Do I use the Nightly? Yeah, I use the Nightly. And then every so often you change them out. Okay, so I can only do 5 damage to this. Well, I could potentially do 7 if I get Huffer. Although I don't know if that's worthwhile. I think what's probably best is this into Animal Companion. That's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so this will actually work with Dispatch Kodo. If he doesn't trade here, then this will actually do 3 damage. So I can do this and this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And that's it? And he's going face? Okay, not too bad. That's also okay. Because each of these will do 2. So what's my best play here? Yeah, 2, 2, 3, and then trade here and here maybe? Because he can't target this either, not that he needs to. But I don't have a 2-drop. If only I had 1 more mana. How often do you swap them? Like 5 to 7 days. I don't know what you're supposed to do for that. So I'm pretty sure this is 3 damage. Let's try that out first, though. Yeah, cool. So we're definitely trading here and here. Then the next question is, do we trade? I think we do it this way. No, then he'll... I think we do it this way. Yeah. Every 2 hours you swap them. Yeah, you need to train yourself. Hey, Frisky Eyes. I have to create a simple console SVG parser, and I'm wondering what my classes should look like. Can you give me some ideas? So what you're coming across right now is class design. You should try to plan out what it is, what functionality you're going to need, and maybe draw some class diagrams. Because Frisky Eyes, I could try to help you with this, but I think this is the kind of skill you should also try to learn for yourself. Okay, so I think the best play here, we're going to lose this next turn. But I think this is the best play. Oh wait, I don't have the mana to do that. Okay, can't make the best play if you don't have the mana. I mean, I'm still going to lose this next turn. In the weird case that he doesn't trade, then we'll... I can't imagine not trading or using Maelstrom Portal, but if he doesn't, then I have this. This will just totally wreck him. You going for these? Is this just a smaller pack? Yeah, 10 pairs. Yeah, try this out, because that shape is actually pretty important. There was another thing that had... Oh yeah, I'm dead. You really should trade. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's put this down. Yeah, there was another earplug manufacturer that made them, and then they changed the shape of them, and everyone was up in arms on Amazon. If that's hacks, I'm just quitting. I don't know why he's toteming and then using whatever it is. Must be a spell. It's still hacks. Alright, we're done. There's no winning this. Because this is going to produce a 5-5, and then he'll play it again, and it'll produce a 6-6 and a 7-7. Are you ready for this? Here's where we friend this person, and then when they accept, we immediately unfriend them. Because you don't say thank you and BM me. He's not going to accept. Alright, fine. That's my new trick. Have I ever tried Gwent? Hey, Sky Cannon. If I'm correct and that you are the same as Officer Kekona, then Officer Kekona should be filtering in any second now. But no, I haven't tried Gwent. I don't want to play another card game. I want to at some point be free from the shackles of Hearthstone, and then never touch these games again. And yeah, I know Token Guard. These are the decks that I play though. I like having fun with decks. So when I actually get Dinomancy going, that's an enjoyable way to play. Okay, that's fine. I at least can stick to a curve this time. 2, 3, 4. So where is Officer Kekona? They're not in chat. Something's going wrong here. Okay, so we got 2 animal companions that can help us here. Actually, all of them are pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do this. Again, I know it seems like a weird trade, but I am playing a control hunter. I think it's important to realize that when this gets rolling, it's pretty much impossible to beat. Unfortunately, we'll not get rolling at this rate. Come on, don't have a card. Don't play a card. What is that? Kill it with fire. We have a pretty bad shot at that actually working. Let's just do this. He has exams. So you two know each other at least, Sky Cannon. I knew it. No way you just filter into the same stream. Haven't done anything like this before, so I have no idea what's possible. Right solution. Just supports 3 shapes and simple commands to print all figures, create a new one. I can for sure find a way to code it without classes. I have no idea how my class hierarchy should look like. Yeah, Frisky Eyes, it's hard to answer this sort of thing, like I said, without just kind of telling you how to do it. I'm gonna do this. Wait, is this the best play? Let me think of what animal companions I can get from here. And also, what did he just do? Multi-shot. He's playing some weird deck. So I could Argus and kill this, and I'll have a 2-3 and a 2-2 with Taunt. I could do this, and if I get Huffer, I would trade these 2 in. If I get Misha, then I trade these 2 in. I guess no matter what animal companion in, I get, other than Leok. Leok will let me trade just 1 in. And this I'd like to use with the Argus or with a Leok. The problem is we could cast both of these next turn. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's best. He links me your stream every time he logs on. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this guy's running some weird cards. Guy in my CS class I told to follow you, then unfollowed you. You just stopped showing up and missed the final. Wow. Yeah. Seriously? Okay, so he's running weird cards, so we want to put this... We want to actually prepare for explosive shot here. But we can't do anything about that. Next turn, it doesn't matter really what this grows to. Either he hits face and it turns into a 3-6, or he hits face and gets Wind Fury and it turns into a 3-6 eventually. We'll just use this and one of these things. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think getting Wind Fury and +3 attack is pretty frustrating. Oh, that makes things a little bit harder. Oh, yeah, great. Okay, well, whatever. It's going to die next turn. He already has Wind Fury, so he gets 2 adapts more here. So yeah, plus health. That's not so bad. And now he attacks one more time, and as long as he doesn't get stealth, we're okay. That's the one thing we don't want to see here. Well, he got the one thing I didn't want to see. Yeah, I think this is too bad. Because he's doing minimally 12 damage to me. Oh, no, never mind. Not minimally 12. He's doing minimally 10 damage to me. But he could do 13. He could stealth it again, and I have no taunts. It's too bad. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't get stealth again. Excuse me. Because I can clean up his whole board, right? Oh my god. No stealth. No stealth. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, great. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Screw you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still going to lose this because I have no way to deal that much damage. Unless he does not get direct damage and I get some healing, that I'm dead in 2 turns. That's the only possible way this can work. But I don't know what the odds are. I mean, he's playing a very aggressive hunter deck. Yeah, that's not healing. Oh, well, we got him down to, what, 8? Good old Concede Hunter. Gonna get a lot of golden heroes at this rate. Well, there's one thing we didn't want to see there. Alright, let's switch decks. Let's go over to Wild and play our Naga and Duat deck. This is like Rocket Druid. So Sky Cannon, if you ever want to know what some of the cards are, I don't mind hovering over them or telling you how some mechanics work. I've played the game for a very long time. Hey Raving Blue, I don't think I've ever seen you in the stream before. Welcome. Huh. I almost never get new viewers when I play Hearthstone. It's quite unusual. Oh good! We have a turn 2 and a turn 3. And then we can... Nope, actually that's it. Maybe we'll get a Jade Blossom. What's the difference between wild and non-wild? So right now they have standard and wild. Standard is the last 2 years of cards that you can play. So as soon as the next expansion in the next year comes out, they wipe out 2 years ago those cards that would exist. Wild is every card that's ever been printed you can play. So wild tends to have more degenerate combos and just crazy things that you'll see. Okay, I think this is Freeze Mage, and we almost guaranteed lose to Freeze Mage. There's like nothing I can do to try to change the outcome of this other than ramp way faster than he can deal with my stuff. Imran Mage is cool. Yeah, there are a bunch of different varieties of this, but if I see a secret early... Oh, whoa, no, never mind. This is a different kind. Okay, this isn't so bad, although I've got to figure out what that is exactly. We know it's not Mirror Entity, which is great because we can play this, but that'll turn into a 7/7. Let's see. Well, I should win every single joust because I have tons of big minions in this deck. Oh, good. And I got rid of his secret. So he's going to play another one. Then he can't attack in and keep this. He'll probably play a secret and let this grow to a 7/7 and then maybe ping this. And then there's nothing I can do too much other than play Ragnaros, which he might copy. Oh, that's especially bad. If I keep losing like that. that's reasonable. Okay, well, that's pretty bad. And there's almost no combination of stuff. Yeah, we're going to play this and just hope that he doesn't get it too. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, Potion of Polymorph. Okay. Not as bad. So let's do this. Well, I'm sure he has a never-ending supply of secrets. So he will just continue to keep growing this. So that trade means this is probably either duplicate or what's the other one? Effigy. It's probably duplicate. And he can just trade here. And then this will have 3 life. Yeah, I'm going to concede here too. This is not going well. Oh man, this is why I don't have these golden heroes yet, because I don't play good decks. And I'm not the greatest player with bad decks. I'm sure there are pro players who could take my decks and do excellently. Hey Mutated Nation. I'm playing wild on this particular deck, but my other ones will be mostly standard, I think. Ah, you're on EU. Well, you could always start all over. Is that a Snatch reference, Mitchell? I've seen that movie a long time ago. Oh my god, look at this ramping ability. We're going to just keep this. So turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and then we're at maximum mana. Now you may say, shouldn't you draw cards with this? But no, we're not going to do that. Okay, we actually, like, crushed this deck, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just slowly ramp to the top. It's from Bricktop? No, I don't think I've seen that then. Wait. Bricktop is just a character? No, that's the movie. Yeah. That's what I thought. Bricktop. So every once in a while, playing against this deck, they'll use their deaths too early. So I think we are going to do this. And then the next turn we have Nefarian. Then the turn after we have Ironbark Protector. Then we can Wild Growth into something else. Yeah. Alright, so we're at 9 mana. He's at 4. Nice and tonic. Yeah, rare Thursday stream. I started a new Diablo 2 character on the ladder. It's a lot of fun because there's a lot of life in the game now. There wasn't before because people were getting toward the end of the ladder, and so they'd stop playing and they were giving away items and everything. Actually, I should probably wait and see what we get. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's going to be big minion after big minion after big minion. So there's his death, his first death. And he's going to need 2 more. So let's see if he's got him. Oh my god, this is just obscene. Okay. He might have Light Bomb, which would kill my whole board and leave his board. And that's too bad. That's why we gotta not overcommit. That's fine, we'll entomb that. He might have a Sylvanas. Actually, if he has a Sylvanas, there's... Yeah, we gotta save Entomb for that. Okay, you ready for this? We do this. And then this. Oh, interesting. I don't think we have anything that can use that, though. This is when you cast a 1-mana spell, add a mech to your hand. I've gotten this randomly before, and I don't think I've ever gotten a mech from it. There we go. Hey, Killer Croc. Ah, see? We saved this for a reason. because he's running Death Rattle Priest and we have no way to deal with Sylvanas otherwise. I wonder if he'll concede when I use this. Mwahaha. Hey, another one. Well, let's take that first and not screw that up. And then I think the next best thing... We actually want to kill this off because now we have 5 mana or less cards in our hand. So we'll do that. This is too much damage to not go face. This, I don't want him healing anything. And I'm about to heal something. Nah, I guess I'll heal... Yeah, I'll heal this. There's no reason to heal my own face. So 1 life is better. And we'll go face with that too. Because even if he has Light Bomb, this does not equal 5. And Dragonfire Potion actually does let him clear this. And I'd be left with a 3-1... Oh no, he loses. Okay. Well, GG. GG, sucker. We can BM vocally, but we can't BM with emotes. It's okay to call him a sucker, but if I right-clicked and used the sucker emote, that wouldn't work. Botland may explode. Hooray! Alright, so we're 2 away from getting Golden Druid. You did it once. I won a game as Hunter at the beginning of the stream. Another Druid. I don't like playing against other Druids because it comes down to who gets the most ramp. Well, that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have a turn 1 play. Even if I get Innervate, I don't think it's worth using. Okay, so turn 2, I'll have 2 mana. Turn 3, I'll have 4 mana. Turn 4, I'll have 6 mana. So I don't have a turn 4 play. Did I manage to anchor the assets? No, Harry, I didn't even try after I ended the stream yesterday. Oh, he's playing Token Druid. I lose. there's no winning against this. Yeah. I can't beat this deck. I don't have any board clears. In fact, it's probably worth conceding right now. EJ, I really should set something like that up, sponsored links, because I don't think people mind if they're going to purchase something anyway. There's Swipe. I still don't think this matters. I think I've lost this game. As soon as I saw him play turn 1. The only thing I can hope to do is let my taunts outlive his minions. But I'm not even at a turn where I can play taunts. Yep. It's just going to be that. After that. Hey, Ski Dog. So in this game, you pick a hero. It's first person. You team up with another 5 people. It's class-based. There's different objectives like protecting something or just getting kills, playing deathmatch. So that's pretty good. We're going to play this, actually. This might help us stabilize a bit. You can tell if you lose a game on the first turn. You can tell what deck they're playing, and you know generally what your win ratio is against that deck. So it's possible that I win this, but it's just very unlikely. Like, if he has Savage Roar, he can clear this. And, yep, there's Savage Roar. And then, this is actually okay. Yeah, because, yeah, alright. This is going better than I thought it might. Like, I can swipe his board and just clear the whole thing, which is probably worth it. But as soon as he plays Living Mana, I don't know what I'm going to do. And he can play Living Mana next turn. Okay, we're going to do this. Hey, Hikagaya Hachiman. Oh my god, this is the first time a Kibler sub has wandered into my chat. Now I know I'm a Hearthstone streamer. Welcome. I've got the fun in my sights. Alright, not bad so far. What's he gonna do? It'd be stupid to buff just 2 minions. Oh, you almost targeted his face there. That would have been nice for me. Okay, so we do this, and then Nefarian, and then we heal ourselves, then we play Elise, then we get the pack from Elise, we get 5 awesome legendaries, and we win the game. That's my prediction for how this is gonna go. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Not too much, at least. It does let him build a board. So innervate would be... Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? Why would he... What? What did I just witness? He... What did he do? He just Savage Roared nothing. Oh, I see Token Guard. Oh, he wanted to get Savage Roar out of his hand. I don't think that's a good play. It's so that Jeeves could actually draw him cards, but why? Why would you get rid of your win condition? Now even if he has living mana, what does it do for him? Come on, Kel'Thuzad. Okay, I think the best play now is this. And he loses. Well, I do think he misplayed. Do you have Nax cards? Yeah, I do, but I don't take deck suggestions. I like trying to make them myself. And that's why we end up with things like this that are terrible. So it's a good thing you didn't give up after turn 1? Yeah, it is, definitely. I think... So I've been playing Hearthstone for a long time, and I wouldn't say I'm a great player or anything, but I definitely have the same sort of saltiness sometimes that you see pro players have, where they're like, oh god, he had a turn 1 play, I can't believe this, I'm calling Blizzard. Well, yeah, that happens after a long enough time of you being like, oh, this game was kind of determined at turn 1. Okay, so we're 1 win away from getting it on Druid. We're 1 win away from Rogue. We are 3 wins on both Warrior and Hunter. So we're going to try to get all 4 back to back. For some reason, when I commit to my Git project and try to sync from another computer, the latest commit isn't there, and now I have to rewrite my code. Are you pushing Sky Cannon? And where's the keyboard cam? The keyboard cam's there, but I don't see a point in showing it. Oh, Kappa Claus is MIA? If you still want Kappa Claus to be here, I could here. Let me size it to my head. There, perfect. Alright, I'll just stand like this all day. I can't use the mouse with this hand. Okay, there. Whoop. Do we keep this? I think so. AED, how much have you spent on this so far? Nothing. I don't spend money on free-to-play games. I don't think Hearthstone's a bad game. I just have this compulsion to not spend money on games like this. Only cards that start with the letter A. I have 2 of those right here. Acolyte of Pain and Amani Berserker. And a Whirlwind. I think you meant to capitalize the we part of that, in which case, yes, you guys definitely should spend money on free-to-play games. In fact, I have just the game for you to spend money on. Why don't you read this monetization document here? I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like wasting his silver hand recruits. I mean, next turn he's probably planning to adapt, but I'm not gonna let him do that. Okay, that was easy. Hey Timon, and thanks. Yeah, Sky Cannon, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you heard me earlier when I suggested that. Hearthstone is pretty cost effective on pricing. Yeah, but that doesn't matter to me. I think Hearthstone is a slippery slope when it comes to purchasing because of the randomness involved. So it's more like rolling dice. And if you don't get the card that you wanted, you've got to heavily pay for it by disenchanting. Okay, so the only thing worth keeping against Warrior is Fiery War Axe and Frothing Berserker. Token card. I finally watched a couple of the clips that you guys had taken over the last few days. I told my wife about the one where I'm closing a bunch of windows and someone titled it When Adam's Wife Walks In. She thought it was funny. Hey, Chris. Whoa! Hard countered. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's something. I was not expecting that. I'm not even playing Pyro Warrior. Over full belly. Increased stats. Okay, so this works out great. Check this out. We are setting up... I planned this like a pro. I got this because I knew on turn 4 I'd use that and then this, and I'd hit the Acolyte too. So I'll end up with a 2-5, a 1-2, an extra card, and a 3-3. Except for this thing is going to be a 5-3. Well, that's too bad. I wonder if it behooves me to hit this first to make it a 5-2. Probably. Yeah. So we do this. And then this. And then this. And then I would hit this here. Which I guess I could wait until next turn to do that. Yeah. That's probably a better idea. Yeah. Oh, I still open a bunch of packs, Edie. If you check out... If you go to this link, and then you click YouTube, and you click the playlist Not Really Botland, I'm going to do this for you so that you don't have to do all this. The last thing I did... Where's Hearthstone? Filthy Casual playing Hearthstone. It might have been that. Whenever Ungoro came out, I bought like 100 packs or something with gold. Okay, I'm not totally sure what to do here. Because we can trade here. Yeah, I think this is what we do. Just this and this. And then trade here. We are slowly losing this. Was I ever into Magic? Yeah, a long time ago. Then I sold every single one of my cards for a total of $80. I sold it by the pound. I didn't even like list what cards were in the things. Alright, let me take a look at this. Yes. This was the Ungoro stream. So this one. And I think the first thing that I did... How many packs did I buy? Because I had 10,000 gold. I think I just spent all 10,000 on packs. And then because I got to it early, I got the extra packs. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I wonder if it's worth playing this or just going for the what's it called? Armorsmith. Not Armorsmith. The whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, that's our only real way out of this. That's the second best thing.
Get behind me.
So what do I do now? I guess just die next turn. Fine. Is Hearthstone addictive? Yeah, and I think at this point, I'm not really having too much fun playing anymore. I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm dead. Deathspite. Please Deathspite me. Please put me out of my misery. Yeah, I don't run Brawl in this deck. I don't run any cards that may be in the meta. So we could clear most of his board. We do this and we do this. Then that's it. Yeah, we're dead. Because at best, he would have 6 damage. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's good though, Timon. Oh, we got another one. Alright, we're going to friend him. He BM'd us. So we friend him. We wait for him to friend us. Then we remove him. Gotta send a message. Can't let him message you. Gotta do it really fast. I've gotten good at this. Wait, Syntonic, are you serious? You got into soil because of this? How could you save up 10k gold? Well, right now, you can see it on the screen. I have 4,000. Every expansion, I end up with like 10,000 gold because I don't do anything with it. So anyway, what I was getting at earlier is that, yeah, Hearthstone, I think at this point is more addictive than fun for me. Games start out as being fun, and I remember playing Hearthstone for the first time and thinking, oh my god, I've watched people play this on Twitch, and now I'm playing it, oh my god. And then that excitement died out, probably after a few months. Then an expansion came out, and it renewed my interest in it, and you go through this cycle of love and hate, and some metas are bad, and some are fun, and some new cards are cool. So now I'm at the point where I play just to kind of keep my gold up because I'm so invested in the game after playing for how many years it's been that I don't think it's worth it to just kind of throw away my whole collection by letting it stagnate. But I'm not having too much fun playing. I'm having fun playing Diablo 2. What other games do you play? Diablo 2. That's about it, actually, those 2 games. I play some mobile games, but yeah, it's mostly the same thing there. I feel like a lot of games have gotten to the point now where they're just trying to get you to play every day so that you hopefully spend money, as opposed to necessarily making it a fun experience. 1,300 hours in Dota 2. Yeah, but Dota 2 I think has some different experiences every time. I feel like I'm playing the same game every time with this. Like I start the game and I'm like, oh, I know what deck this is. Like I can tell you what he has in his hand probably. He's probably got, at this point, Twilight Drake, Blackwing Corruptor, maybe one of the bigger dragons. He probably has some Netherspite Historians in his deck. Like, there are no real surprises. Although I guess you really get to that point with every game, right? Where you can predict what's going to happen. How far are you in D2 now? So it just reset on Tuesday, and I'm only playing it casually. I'm not a speedrunner by any means. So I think I got to level 32. And I got lucky because someone, I mean, like I said, it only was released or something on, what is he doing? Oh, on Tuesday. Someone kind of rushed me through normal. Acts 3 and 4. I hate Act 3. In games like this. Hang on a sec. I'll read that in just a minute. Yeah, I think this is my only play. An addiction because it's a known. It's like a simple enough thing for you to mind, for your mind to zone out when knowing all the rules and facets. Yeah, that's true. Hey, there's the Twilight Guardian. Although I called it Twilight Drake because I misspoke. This deck would not run Twilight Drake. Alright, well we can draw a card at least and see what happens. Yeah, this isn't really going to help me, is it? I don't know if I can beat this deck at this point. And soon Diablo 3. Yeah, that's it. I think this is over. Pyromancer could definitely bring me back into this a little bit, because I can clear this. Oh, that works. What would help me next? I guess next turn I have to play the Commanding Shout pretty much no matter what. And he can clear my entire board here. I think is no different than someone going to the gym more than some other people who like scrolling through Facebook. Yeah, that's true. It all depends on whether you're having fun though. And at least with going to the gym, there's some other benefit. So even if you're not having fun, you're still working out. And with a game, if you didn't have fun, you didn't really get anything from it then. Yeah, this is not that great. Nah, I should probably play this. No, it's worth it for me to save it till next turn. That way... What does that let me do, actually? That way I have a Questing Adventurer, which I play in practically every single deck that I run. Then it can be one more than it would be. Well, that's it. That is my death knell. I have no execute in this deck. But I do have an Iron Hide. That would help. I'm getting rid of his armor here, so he doesn't Shield Slam execute this and then just kill me. Well, he could still do that no matter what. Actually, that's only 5 mana. FF Mobius. I've seen this game before. Oh, is this a mobile game? Interesting. Yeah. I can't spend money on these games. Like, is the game fun, Edie? Well, my Cthulhu gets +1/+1 at least. Yeah, I lose. Alright, that's it. No point staying in the game. Oh man, alright, this is taking a little longer than I expected. I guess let's at least get a couple of the heroes. I want to get them back to back. Oh wait, I'm playing in Wild, that's why. Oh, taking a standard deck to Wild is not a good idea. spent 200 on Maple Story. Oh man. I think the only games I've spent money on were games where the monetization model was either pay to own the game or subscribe. So like World of Warcraft I've spent money on, I guess, in the subscription part of things. But I don't think I've ever, like Path of Exile I've played, I don't think I've ever spent money on that. Same thing, Realm of the Mad God I played for a long time. Didn't spend any money on that. It's not as bad as a mobile game released on Steam last year. I think it'd be kind of interesting to try botting one of those games. Because it's just a single player game, right? Played poker, gained money. That's good. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to try that out. Although I guess what's the point? I guess the fun in that is making the bot, not having it run for 48 hours and just getting in-game money for you. Excuse me. I wonder if I coin this out, and then I can Blood to Icarus next turn. Yeah, fine. It's got another developer again, like the third one. Yeah, it was what? Kabam or something, and then Deca, and then... God, I don't even remember. Wild something was one of the names? Wild Shadow? Oh, I don't recall. So a Whirlwind would let me clear his board. That's not a Whirlwind, but that's still pretty good. I think we're going to do that. That's a 5-4 and a 1-2. Hey, Zach-Chen. I think gaming is definitely an addiction. So gaming itself could be, yes. What I was getting at earlier when I was talking about this stuff is that there are some games you're playing because you have fun playing them. And then some games you're playing because you feel obliged to play them. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. Okay. So 2-1-1 and then just deal oodles of damage to him. I guess the first thing we have to do is attack base. So 2-1. I don't... Yeah, I do need to do this. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? I don't even know what to take. I'm gonna take this. And then we do this, and we hit his face for 1,000,000 damage. Oh, man. Alright. Well, just casually aim into his face with a 19-2. You know, I haven't even... This deck has 2 Questing Adventurers and a Sudden Genesis in it. And the point is to use Sudden Genesis on the Questing Adventurers, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Get a Supreme card? Would have been 2,100 if I paid for it legit. I don't even know what Supreme cards are there, but wow. Every game in a casino is a wrong game. This is very man. You can cure a lot of things by using Linux. I should probably keep one of these. Which one's better? Playing against another hunter, so probably this one. You'll be in my area around September. Oh, nice. We should get sushi. Also, you should remind me again closer to that time. Colored pixels in a virtual world? Well, sure, but I don't know what they mean semantically for that game. Come on, 2-drop. I'll just play this. Just ignore that. And yes, sushi. This time, Syntonic, if we go to Sushi Happy Hour, I'm going to eat a ridiculous amount of sushi. So for those who weren't here for the last time I mentioned this, Syntonic came to Washington. We got sushi together. And I didn't realize until we got the bill that it was what they call happy hour, which means that all the plates are the same price. Hey, Wraithy, you killed the Q1. Yeah, so I got the bill and I was trying to get like the cheapo plates, and it turns out had I gotten the expensive plates, they also would have been the cheapo ones. That was a very disappointing bill to receive. So next time I'm not making that mistake. We're going all out. What is this nonsense? Oh, what? What are you doing? What is he doing? Why would you play like that? What does he even get punished by? Weird. Are you from Seattle? Yeah. Oh, I'm in the greater Seattle area. You want to join my stream? I don't know about that. Huffer can attack minions. Wow, this is probably the only time playing as a hunter that this is not going to heal me. And I still think it's the best play. Actually, potentially not, because this is not a beast, so we can't buff that at all. Yeah, this is probably better. I'll just heal this to full. Actually, was that better? What's he going to play? He's got a beast in his hand with +1/+1. But I'll throw down the Savannah High Mains first, and then this. And that should cause me to win, given that he traded earlier. Voice acting in this game. It's so good. So we just slam this down on the board. Attack there. HS would run through wine, and I was really glad to air it out. How much time did you spend trying to use that, though, Zakachen? Because you probably had to download the whole thing. That's fine, but now he has beasts, and he could kill command. Oh, this actually works out pretty well. I think we do this. So yeah, let's do that. Why going independent when Seattle has a lot of high-paying jobs? It wasn't a money reason why I went independent. It was a goal thing. I've always wanted to make a game. And if I were making a game for somebody else, it would have a very different feel to it. So that was the biggest reason behind it. Hey, Sentinel Creative. I play on Linux. What, is he going to get poisonous on that? That's also fine. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Oh, infest. That matters. Okay, so what is the play? If I play this... Whoa. What are you doing? I think this is the play. Because I don't know what he could do against this. I have Dinomancy, so I can clear his entire board. I do this and this. He could kill command this. That's also fine. You go to meetup events. I went to... Okay, so I did a talk at a place called Coding Dojo. Last week? The week before that? And then a couple nights ago, I went to a JavaScript meetup. But other than that, no, I don't tend to go to these things. Because I feel like there are a few goals you could have going to these. One is that you want to network with people. 2 is that you want to market at people. And 3 is that you're just interested in the content there. And my main goal would probably be marketing at people. Okay, this is fine because that's going to end up with 5 life. And I have a Gladiator's Longbow. Excuse me. So I can clear his entire board. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Well, not anymore. I still can clear his entire board. So this works out just fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that for a second, but it still worked out. And now we're in great shape. So, Edie, you said you're going to the events coming up. Have you been to some of the events like that? And what are your goals for going to those? Does this matter? That probably matters. Divine Shield doesn't. So, a 10-10... Let me think about this. It's when it plays, not when you summon one, right? So I could just trade in with this and this. Also, did that come from... Yeah, it came from one of his created minions. The other thing I could do here is play this. This will be a 10-9. And this will have a 3-2. I play this. This will be a 10-7. And then this will have 7 attack. And I buff this. So 2-4-2. That would be 8 mana, so I'd be floating 2. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to do that. That better have... What the heck just happened? No! It's because... Okay, that shouldn't have happened that way. And that screws up everything that I was trying to do. Because... Darn it. Okay, I'm a little upset about that. Because I'm pretty sure I just needed to wait for the animations to finish. And that what I was trying to do should have worked. But it put the Argus on the right side. That's pretty frustrating. Yeah, that's pretty frustrating. Never been any. Yeah, so then your goal is to pretty much figure out, you're there for the content of that. Oh, this is really bad. I don't care about him drawing a million cards. What's really bad is that I shouldn't have been in this position. This should have been a 6-5. I still don't... Maybe it's just not possible to do what I was trying to do. Oh well. He runs Unleash the Hounds if he runs a Vulture. Which I didn't actually check to see if he runs a Vulture. I should have. I know he had one. That doesn't mean it was in his deck, though. But I can't imagine him not running Unleash the Hounds if he has Infest. So playing this would just be throwing them to their deaths. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Hey, 85 Filter. Is Coding Dojo a good boot camp? I can't attest to its quality. I went to give a talk there, and from what I've seen of the students, it looks like, yeah, it could be fine. It's also incredibly expensive, though. So I think you'll probably need to talk to some current students there yourself and find out whether they like it. I mean, I'm still not out of this thing. His trades make a little bit more sense, but only a little bit earlier in the game. I still think there were misplays. What? What? Why would you do that? I don't get it. Okay, so we play this. We get Huffer. Should we just start going face? This would be 8, 13. No, I think we do this. There. That'll keep him busy. Buzzer was from the parrot. It could have been. I didn't actually hover over the card, so there's no knowing for sure, right? He could have just had it in his deck. Because Jeweled Macaw can give it, and he also has Infest. So there were, I believe, 5 random sources this game. So it's yeah, I don't know. It could have been from that. Okay. That sucks. So what do I do here? If he was 1 damage lower... I don't have any charge menu. Oh, yes, I do. I do have 1. So how much damage did he have on board? 12, 14, 19. No, I'd be dead. So I need to at the very least do this. That Argus would have completely changed the outcome of the game. Completely. I'm still not totally sure what happened there. Yeah. I think it was me not waiting for the animation to finish. Oh yeah, that's it. The game's over. He trades there, and attack, attack, attack. That's 16, 18. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do. Well, I have one more. Oh, well, can't cancel now. I have one more Hunter deck that's also probably equally bad. Dire Pants. I think there's one of the default names you can have. Ooh, that's a bad hand. Your deck, man. Yeah, like I said, these are the kinds of decks that I have fun playing. It's a little different on stream because I don't think there's much entertainment in watching someone lose repeatedly, and I could just improve the deck. But I wanted to play a deck with double Dinomancy. Surprisingly enough, so there are these, you can almost think of the different ranks as having these hills and valleys. And you get to the points where you're in these valleys of a certain meta, where this deck will actually do pretty well. And then you get to other times when it's just, that's not the case at all.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Well, I guess let's get rid of that. Dinomancy decks never really worked out. Yeah, and it's not a goal for me to really get this to work out. I play it because the times when Dinomancy works, it's fun. And that's it. That's all I'm concerned with. It's the same reason I love Questing Adventurer in decks that are not expected to have Questing Adventurer. So I play it in Mage, I play it in Warrior, I play it in Paladin. Because I feel like Rogue is kind of expected there. So there's something else that plays Questing Adventurer now, right? I don't know. Okay, so we do this. Because better that thing gets Divine Shield than something more powerful. Granted, so what is it called? That 3 mana plus 3 and Divine Shield. That's in Wild now. So the next buff he'd get would be at turn 4. So if he plays a spell now, then this will be a 2/3, and I can't kill it. Actually, that's not true. I have this. Yeah, and I think it's best to kill this thing off. Because when he does use Blessing of Kings, it would turn into a 6/7. That's... I need to save this for when he actually uses big buffs on his minions. So I think we have to kill this. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. So this is where I expect him to have a Blessing of Kings. Again, he's playing a buff deck. And this minion would just die on the board if he doesn't do anything about it. You might also True Silver here. There's True Silver. Yeah. So that works out well enough for me. Because I can play this and force him to use his other True Silver charge on this. And kill this minion. And then he has no real opportunity to buff things. And if he doesn't kill this, then whatever minion he plays next turn is dead because of this. But he'll definitely trade. And I don't know what he's going to do with 5 mana playing a buff deck. I guess he has a minion from his Discover card that has +1/+1. Oh, if I were him, I would have just picked a very large card. So Repentance hurts a little bit here. Hey, Blu-ray King. But only a little bit. Because Savannah Highmane is just so powerful anyway. So there's the secret. What might it be? Ah, it's not Repentance. So Noble Sacrifice, Redemption, Getaway Kodo. Eye for an eye. Is Competitive Spirit still in the meta? Either way, it would have been discovered by now. Okay, that kind of sucks. Dinomancy would have been really good there, actually. So let's see if it's Noble Sacrifice. It is. Okay, well, not much we can really do there. Have a good game coding resource? I think the only thing I would really suggest is this. Let me find this. I think that's pretty good. This one's relatively generic. That's why. I think other than that, it's pretty hard to give you something that's like, you might want to just study rendering, or you might want to study, I don't know, event systems or something like that. And in those cases, yeah, it's hard to just give you a resource that's good for anything that you'd be doing. Also, I think if you're using a game engine, any sorts of online resources for that particular engine are going to be helpful. So we are an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I have gotten 0 of the golden hero. I even played a bunch of matches before today just to make sure that it would be easier to get this. Because I imagine my win ratio is probably close to like 30 or 40%. So I knew it would take more than just the number of wins remaining for this. What is he doing? Shouldn't... Yeah, what? Blessing? Yeah, that's totally fine. Ooh, that's better than fine. Goodbye. How many wins do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 wins. But I'm going to switch decks. I'm going to stop using this Dinomancy deck. I'll use a Trap Hunter. That's okay. I wonder if I just... I wonder if I trade there. I probably do. If he has Tyrion in his hand, I could kill it with Deadly Shot, but that doesn't really... I'm not in a good position. I am not watching that. Zakachan. Not really into sports. Alright, what's he doing? What? Okay. I'm just gonna Deadly Shot that. Oh my god, then we're going face. So I think this is the best way to do this. Because we need to try to close out this game before he starts getting taunts or taunt producers or divine favor. I don't have lethal still. I'm 2 off. But I could get an animal companion. Animal companion would make it... Oh, I win. Okay. Cool. So how many more wins do we have? Let's see. Hunter is at 498. Warrior is at 499. Druid is at 499. And Rogue is at 499. So I actually only have 5 wins left to get. Let's try this Hunter. This is a spew a bunch of cards onto the board Hunter. And then just hope they concede. Coin, prep, prep, concede. Alright. Waffle my waffle. What is this? 17 years ago. I actually kind of want to keep the Cold Light Oracle. Because this deck tends to lose cards pretty quickly. If it's aggro or zoo, we just lose by keeping this. If it's handlock, then we mill them a card and then lose. Our project needed to push out to App Store. Man, I just can't get myself to do it. I think I'm in code fatigue after deving for the past 2 years. Yeah, I mean, that's why I had to end my stream early yesterday. I need to take a vacation. Although I think if you're in code fatigue from the last 8 years, that's probably a much bigger problem. Okay, my hand's not too bad, actually. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. This will be a nice turn 5 play. This and this, combined with whatever secrets I get until then. Wow, it is handlock, so we are going to mill him a card and then lose. I was right. Although by playing this, we're going to let him play Mountain Giant a turn sooner. Oh, well. Actually, no, we should wait 1 more turn, because hopefully he'll tap, and then we'll mill him a couple of cards. And he'll try to Shadow Bolt this. We're going to save the traps for when we have played Lock and Load. Shadow Bolt? Yup. And now we mill the cards. Yeah. So we will get to play 4 secrets. Unfortunately, we have 5, but we can only play 4 of them. And Lock and Load. Okay, you ready? Here goes. Lock and Load, then this. Then, what do we do first? I guess this doesn't matter the order we do it in. We might get Freezing Trap, and we want to play that first. Okay, then, I don't know, Bear Trap. Not sure the best order to do these things in. Probably Misdirection next. then bear trap. Does this order matter? Explosive first. I got 2 call pets. Wow. So if he has Eater of Secrets, which I imagine Handlock could probably fit into their deck, then that... Oh no, he played it first. Okay. He might just not attack here. Yeah, because he's afraid of freezing, which I don't even have. So I play this. This turns into a 3/6 weapon. And then I think we play... This won't actually ever come in handy. I'm not sure if we do play this. And we don't have any beasts to give immune to. But we definitely just start going face here. Hey, Killer KBB. And yeah, 85 filter. The Christmas tree. This is Christmas Hunter. He's gonna be like, what? There wasn't a freezing trap? He's got 5 traps and none of them are freezing. Alright. This is actually kind of bad because he's not going to trigger any of the traps apparently. Oh no! Okay. Well, too bad. I don't even think we play any minions here. Yeah. I don't think we can win this game either. If he just doesn't attack, I have no way of doing anything. And I can't even play another trap. Oh, he is attacking. So this will trigger everything. Okay, that's pretty good. And then it'll also do 2 more damage. So he's at 11 right now. Although he very likely has Reno in his deck. Then there's a bear for me, which he'll kill. And the last 2 are Cat Trick. Can't imagine him not playing a spell now. And, oh, is he healing? Yep, he's healing. Okay, that's it. We're done. I mean, yeah, we have another explosive trap in our hands and we can kill both of these things, but we're never going to get rid of those. And he very likely has a Reno. This deck works much better going second because then you can do lock and load, coin, Cloaked Huntress, and then play your secrets, and you'll get an extra spell from the coin, which could be another secret. It's very rare that playing a trap with Cloaked Huntress and lock and load up gives you another trap that you could play. Every once in a while it gives you a trap, but it's one of the ones you already have up. Alright, this is pretty good. We'll keep these 2 things. That's also pretty nice. That's reasonable as well. Not bad. We'll see if this works a little bit better against Priest. Spoiler, it won't. Well, that ooze was pretty crazy. Having an Eagle Horn bow that does 18 damage over many turns is interesting. I don't know if I would have lived for that long anyway. What's this? Okay. So even if I get a Secret Keeper, it's not that great here. Lock and load would be nice. Man, that is just nothing. It probably would have been better for me to use Cloaked Huntress and a Freezing Trap there. Oh well. I didn't do it. But now I think we do it. And even a snipe might not be too bad. Oh, what am I doing? I should have done this first. Yeah. Because I might get lock and load still. No, but I think that's better. So we do this, 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 and 1 more just to make it so that he can't paint it. There we go. That's fine. Snipe. And hopefully he tries to attack here. Yep. Also nice. So that loses its buff, and it costs 6 mana now. We can break through this, and we can continue to buff this. Oh, another Secret Keeper. Unfortunately, we can only play one more trap with that. And if he has Light Bomb, then there's no stopping me from eventually taking damage, or getting this thing to die. So the next turn, he could wipe out pretty much my entire board. Oh, yes, there is. Never mind. I could just use my bow. We'll do that. And I also just traded wrong right there. I should have hit with the bow first. I don't think it matters too much unless he's going to Holy Nova this turn. But if he uses Excavated Evil, Dragonfire Potion, Light Bomb, then it wouldn't have made a difference. There's Dragonfire Potion. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Wild is getting out of control. Yeah, I don't think it's very broken right now. I just think it's going to get more and more polarized as it continues to add cards. But I don't know if they can add in a mode that's somewhere between Standard and Wild. For you to do that, you need the player base. They have the player base right now, but as they continue to diverge in game modes, there will be a certain amount of people playing Standard, a certain amount of people playing Wild, and a certain amount of people playing whatever that thing in between is. So they have Tavern Brawl and Arena as well. And as long as you have tons of players, you can match them up pretty evenly. But what happens when the player base starts to go to different games and people are like, there's no one there to play Wild anymore. I'm ranked 19, I'm getting paired with ranked 14 players. Granted, I think that's years away from happening. What is he thinking about? I have lethal. Although I only have lethal if he doesn't heal. What is he thinking? Variation in Arena? Yeah, the last expansion was the one that undid 2 years of cards, right? Or 1 year of cards? Because the Year of the Kraken was... What was it? Wild was the same as Standard, pretty much, when Wild was first released. I think there was very little missing from it. My opponent left. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Okay, that's it. The next 4 wins, each one of them will give me a golden hero. Because we're at 499 on Hunter, Rogue, Druid, and Warrior. So, let's play a Hunter match. So let's see how long it takes me to get these 4 wins. We're at an hour and a half into the stream. I expected the whole stream to be an hour and a half. Hey, Yankocha. Golden Shaman. Is this the first golden player we've played against today? Okay, going second and having this is not too bad. Oh man. Another ramp card would be great though. Wild Growth would be perfect. Coin Wild Growth, then this, then play Azure Drake. Oh, that plan's not going to work. Alright, I want to concede. I don't run AoE really. I have Swipe. So I can't do very much against Murlocs. I guess we'll do this just to get something on the board. Then the next turn we'll just Hero Power and do nothing else. It's not really any different than if I'd... No, actually. Never mind, I take that back. Probably would have been better to just Hero Power this turn. Okay, so he's got a 2-1 and a 3-2 on board. That's not too bad. Mire Keeper would be great. Nah, not gonna happen. Did you botch your wins? No, I've been playing pretty consistently since the game was released. And then yeah, I'll have all the golden heroes. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Everything is awesome, just wrecks me. Because I'll have a 5/4, 2/3/3s, and I'll have traded in with my Naga. This deck is super top heavy. No, yeah, it is. That's the point of the deck. Okay. +3 attack, poisonous. Those are both killer for me. Anything else is pretty much fine. Oh, Blueberry King. No, I didn't see that. What's the highest rank I've ever achieved in a season? I think it was rank 4. And I wasn't trying. I was just playing a deck that I thought was fun that happened to beat the meta. Yeah, so here's where I lose. Because even if I get swipe, I mean, really, he'll just complete the quest pretty soon. And I don't even have swipe. So, yeah. That's that. So this deck, as far as ramp cards go, has 2 Wild Growths, 2 Jade Blossoms, I think 1 Mire Keeper, 2 Innervates, and maybe it has the second Mire Keeper, I don't remember. But 7 out of the 30 cards are ramp cards. So I figure if a quarter of your deck is ramp, then every once in a while you should start a game with like Wild Growth, Jade Blossom. And that's when things get crazy. It's not too different from an Astral Communion Druid. If your win rate is 50%, you spend 32 full days playing. Yeah, but the nice thing about Hearthstone is that you don't have to pay attention while you play. So very frequently I'll be watching Twitch and I'm just clicking in Hearthstone, just kind of messing around. Or I'll watch Netflix or something. Or I'll even play another game at the same time. There are a lot of times when I play 2 games at once. I've done that with Diablo 2. I've done it with Realm of the Mad God. It becomes a little bit tough to focus at some point. But I don't really care about Hearthstone too much. I think it's probably worth innervating that. Just get something on the board. Netflix and Hill. Yeah, Hearthstone and playing poker at the same time. That sounds good unless you're spending real money. Then it sounds a little bit dangerous. Okay, so if he's playing a Divine Spirit deck, there will be no way I can kill this. And I'm playing a ramp deck, so I definitely want this thing dead. So we are actually going to swipe this. And that way, even if he plays Talon Priest and makes this a 2-4, next turn I have something to do. Yeah, Blueberry King, that sounds more entertaining to me than just playing once at a time. Okay, that's one of the worst things that could have happened. Because, yeah, now I can't kill this, and he's got a 3-2 on board after that. And I have no turn 5 play. Oh, now I just got a turn 5 play. He'll kill this, because he'll heal this to a 2-5. This will turn to a 5-2. He'll trade. And then if he has Divine Spirit, he'll use it. Yep. And Power Word Shield. Oh, this is exactly what I was worried about. I was trying to prevent this thing from getting out of control. No, you jerk. Well, swipe wins me the game. That's not swipe. This actually still does pretty well. Because it'll kill this thing off. Yeah, that's nice. I am going to trade here too. Our goal is to just get that thing off the board. If he has death, he's just going to win the game. Okay. So, he'll still have a 7-3 there. Is he Power Word shielding that? Velen's Chosen. Oh, God. This just keeps getting worse and worse. Although, I think he did that... Whoa, what? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, dummy. Well, say hello to taunts for every single turn for the rest of the game. I have to trade there. He'll kill this with Pyromancer, but it doesn't matter. Yep, Bad Hombres, definitely. Well, Killer Khavivi, I recognized by him playing Deathlord that this would probably be the case, that he was playing that way. And I did, I think, what I needed to do in order to stop me from dying even sooner. Because he used Power Word Shield, Velen's Chosen, and an Inner Fire. He could have put that on his Deathlord. And that would have put it at 14 attack. He's not... Wow. This guy is making weird plays. Holy cow. Okay. We're going to trade here, because I can't let him ever have those cards up. Oh, yeah, this is going to work out great. Card after card after card. Yeah, I think we win. So this will give us Golden Druid. I can't imagine losing this at this point. Even if he's got some Divine Spirit Inner Fire shenanigans, because he can't clear my whole board. Even if he makes that an 11-11, what does it matter? And if he keeps it as a 1-12, then he definitely loses. And I still have Thaurissan up. Yeah, Golden Deathwing. I got this in a pack. Oh, Nefarian. However, I still think this is the best play. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is the best play. Why stop there? I'm gonna trade here. See, this is why I play this deck, because this is massively fun to have beaten this priest. It makes up for all the lame-o matches that happen. It doesn't matter what he does now, especially Circle of Healing would be very stupid. Chromagus was a possible pet. Oh wow, no, I didn't know that. That's probably very interesting to get that. Hey, Amperi. Why didn't he concede? All right, I'm gonna play these. I didn't count the damage. I'm just attacking anyway. Golden Druid. Yeah, but I'm almost done, Amperi. I'm just gonna get the other 3 golden classes. So there, now I have Golden Druid. Now we're gonna get Golden. What next? I guess we're gonna play whatever this deck is. Quote, fun. Let's see how fun it really is. I think this is named fun because it's got Burgle and Ethereal Peddler, which lets me just take a bunch of cards from my opponent. I don't know how good it is. Well, we shall soon find out.
You asked for it. None can escape my fury.
Not a bad start, actually. I think I'm going to keep this. Because I don't think I have backstabs in the deck. Although Golden, once Legend Mage. Interesting. I wonder what kind of deck I'm playing against. Well, we'll find out probably by turn 2 or 3. Oh, we're finding out on turn 1. Wait, no we're not. That doesn't give me too much information. Oh, man. If only I had another mana. Yeah, my hand's going to start to get pretty full. Thanks to Burgle. This burglar's wearing the weirdest outfit. I think it only attracts attention to him being a thief. Oh, the greatest card in the game. Beneath the Crowns. That's why this is a fun deck, because I'm only playing the cards that I enjoy. I think I have to play this. It's just such a fun card. And now with the Arcane Intellect, I could potentially have a bunch of ambushes on the board. I wonder how he's going to remove this thing. He probably just won't. What, is he pinging it? Oh, he is. Okay. Burgle Rogue, yeah, tons of fun. And Beneath the Grounds. Every once in a while. So back when Kazakus decks, and really just singleton decks, so Reno Jackson, Kazakus, and Raza, the Ink Master, back when they were popular, I would use Beneath the Grounds, and every once in a while, they would still use their singleton card, not knowing that Ambush has a triplicate in their deck. And then they would just say, oops. That was great. What? What is he doing? Oh, okay. Well, time to get a polymorph off of these. You ready? Come on, polymorph. Yes, we got one. Oh my god, I hope he puts up duplicate now. And then he gets 2 sheep in his hand. Oh man. I mean, it's not even that good because I'm at 19 life and I have no real healing in this deck. Ethereal Peddler would not help me. I need 1 more mana for it to help me. Yeah, well, we have to do this. And then I think the next thing we have to do is probably that, but we're going to do this instead. I should have drawn first. No. I could kill one of them. I can't kill both unless I get a prep. But what would be ideal is somehow clearing his whole board, which I don't think I have a way at all. I don't think there's any card combination I can draw that'll do that. Yeah, I think we need to kill this. This combination is like the worst combination to be staring down. This makes spells cost one less. This makes spells do one more damage, and this makes spells do two more damage. So what's the most important target to kill? Probably this one. This is +2 per spell. And this way I can clear his board next turn. Yeah. Meteor wouldn't clear that. Well, also I don't have Meteor. And the only way for me to get Meteor would be... Oh, I guess Swashbuckler. Yeah, I guess that draw could have gotten his board down to just one minion at a 2/1. Okay. Is he just going to kill me now? He could Fireball. Oh, okay. Well, I can kill that. But if he has Mirror Image or... Oh, no, wow. Okay, interesting. So I'm not out of this yet. In fact, I can clear his entire board. I think we just do that. Okay, not too bad. I think I might have Bran in this deck, in which case this turns into 6 healing. No, it's 3 for the surrounding ones. 15 and 3 on the sides. Okay, we're not in bad shape. We could also draw healing off of this. Come on, Bran. Come on, Bran. Okay, I think I need to use that. So 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back into this very slowly. We're gonna die. We're gonna die so badly. There's no way he doesn't have a Fireball in his hand. So we can get Healing Touch from this. We can. Whoa, he's Flame Striking. Oh, that's kind of surprising. Well. So this... Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we play this and then this, I think. That way we get a discount on this card. Which we're probably hoping for healing here. That's not good. This is probably the next best thing, though. Because we need to get some kind of secret. I like that. No, I should put one more at the end, huh? There we go. Okay, still not out of it. Still not out of it. I'm getting pretty low on life. So there's an Eviscerate. I'm pretty sure we should use that. I think we might want to start with Hallucination, though. Oh, that doesn't help. That definitely doesn't help. I think we do this. Then the next thing is... Also, none of my ambushes have been drawn, right? He's drawn... What, 10 cards? And there are 3 ambushes in there? That is incredibly unlikely. I want to eviscerate that. So I think we're going to do this next. Yeah, good. And then we're going to do this to try to dig for healing. That is not healing. Okay. I don't know what we do then. I think we do this and then this. Oh, there are my ambushes. When he's probably going to fireball me to death now. How much damage do I have on the board? 13, 16, 18, 19. Well, that's not my death, at least. Also, he didn't draw more ambushes. He could have drawn the other 2, which would have put me at 27 damage. No, I don't want it to hit my face. I don't even care if he kills this. I'm in a survival game right now. I'm going to do this in the Thistle Tea or something. Why did... That was the wrong order. definitely the wrong order. Okay, I think we played this. Alright, this whole board still dies to Flame Strike. But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about just losing. And this doesn't make me lose. The double Fireball makes me lose. Or just ping into Pyroblast next turn. Okay, that doesn't matter. And that doesn't matter. I'd be very surprised if I won this match. Oh, Bran. I actually shouldn't give him this. I should play Bran first, even though I don't need to. If it's Mirror Entity. Or I guess I could start by doing this. Yeah, let's do this first. It is Mirror. Okay, that's fine. So if he's been paying attention, or if he has a deck tracker, he knows that my last card is Thaurissan. Granted, if he doesn't get direct burn or a freeze or flame strike, then he just loses this turn. So what's it gonna be? He's digging, but now double Fireball can't be used. So that's fine. Although we are playing in Wild, so we could have some Frostbolt Ice Lance thing. Why take damage on your minion? Should SI it? I did SI it. Didn't I? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying I should have used this. Also, God. Finally hit an ambush. And that happens. But I ended up winning. Yeah, I did that because I wanted to do as much damage to his face as I could. But yeah, looking back, I think that was a misplay. Okay, so there's a Golden Rogue. We now have that. Hey, Mantis. Surprisingly, it doesn't show what's her face. What is the name of that other rogue? Maiev? Alright, cool. So we got 2 golden classes now for Hunter. And then one more, just Warrior. Yeah, Maiev, that's her name. Going first with this deck is not that great. I'm gonna keep these. Yeah. This is not that good. Playing against Pirates isn't the worst thing here, given that I do have Explosive Trap and Misdirection. But in general, I think it's still pretty bad. Also a reminder to anyone who isn't up to date on this. Yeah, I will be taking a vacation next week. Well, he's spending a lot of time on his mulligan, so it's probably not a Pyro Warrior. Although we only swapped out 1 card. So now I think it probably is a Pyro Warrior. We should find out on turn 1. Yep, it's Pyro Warrior. Well, I can kill that next turn, because I'm about to take an extra 4 damage. I think... Oh man, even more than 4 damage? Oh, goodness. This is not good. Oh, we need to get rid of that. No, and Doran, I don't know what the general plan is. It's just relax. Yeah, I don't think I can do much here. This is my best play that I even have. So freezing and then bear. But I'm already too low on life. Play some Factorio. I don't know if I'll be bringing a computer with me. One of the things I want to do work-wise is figure out how the tutorial for Botland is going to work. I wonder why he did that. Huh. Because he has, what, 12 damage if he just used that all on my face. One of which will be gone from freezing. Then 3 of which will be gone from the bear. So he'd have 8 damage. I'd be at half of my current life. Wow. I mean, I guess that makes sense because that's plus 4 damage when he plays it again, but wow. And he's killing that too. Okay, fine. I have to kill that. I'm sure he's got another pirate in his hand, but he could play the cultist for 5, and then that would be at a 4-3 weapon. I don't want that to happen. So if he's smart, he'll attack first into my face. Oh wait, yeah, because he doesn't know that this is. He doesn't know it's not explosive trap. Surprisingly, I'm not out of this yet, but I don't know if there's anything I can do to win this. This is just obscene. Alright, let's last ditch effort. Well, that didn't work. So we do this. Oh, kind of worked. But then there's nothing else we can do. So he will do 6 damage minimally to my face. If he has Korkron, he wins. If he has practically anything, he wins. Korkron, Mortal Strike, Heroic Strike, Leroy. Leroy. There was no chance of that. No chance of me winning. Okay, so we broke the golden hero streak. We're still only at 2 out of the 4, and I need 2 more wins to get the other 2. And then I think that'll be it for the stream. And I will get some food. Last night we went to a dumpling place. How many of you like dumplings in chat? Because people around here seem to be just crazy about them. And I think they're okay.
You asked for it.
Like soup dumplings? Yeah. I'm gonna keep Flare. Extremely mediocre. Crab dumplings, that sounds good. But I don't know. Other people get excited about that. I don't get excited about it. I feel like it's food. And that's it. I wonder if I play this. Yeah, I'll play it. In case he has any Cabal lackey nonsense. Never ate them. Yeah, I get more excited about sushi too. So Cloaked Huntress is really good here. That is not Cloaked Huntress. I think we play a snipe and go face. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sushi is amazing. I'm very hungry right now. Sushi is just cold fish. Got him. Oh no, he's playing Seekers as well. Although I do have Flare for that very reason. But I'm going to play my Novice Engineer first in case it is... Oh, you know what? This might be better. Yeah, this is probably better. So now whatever he plays is probably dead, unless it's Water Elemental. But hopefully he plays Flame Waker. Flame Waker would just die. I would get a bow charge. Okay, that's also kind of fine, I guess. And my Flare is going to get more than that now. Alright, flare time. Although if it gets counterspelled, then that's too bad. Because I could coin first. It got counterspelled. Ugh. What a stupid thing. Hopefully that's Mirror Entity and he gets a sucky card. Yeah, fine. Well, I pretty much wasted his secrets. I like my food cooked and less fishy. Yeah, that's the nice thing about variety. Every once in a while you do want something cold. So that was my only flare. I don't think I have a second one in this deck. And I don't really know what I'm going to do here if I don't get something like lock and load pretty soon. You hate seafood. Have you ever had a fried fish sandwich? They're like the greatest thing. They're incredible. Do I play this? I think I play this. Come on, Cloaked Huntress. Come on, lock and load. You've had a fish fillet sandwich and you don't like it? Because that's pretty delicious.
I'm late. I'm late.
Okay, so we play Secret Keeper to test. Oh god. That's frustrating. They're okay, I don't like the seafood taste. Okay. Well, to each their own.
I'll never tell.
Oh, good.
I'll never tell.
And now I guess we just play 3 secrets, because I don't know if it's worth holding out for more of these. That way we can play Arcane Giant next turn. Are you sure? I'm gonna have to demod you for that, Endoran. He fireballed that, and he's getting that thing back in his hand. How long you been waiting for the perfect seafood pun setup? I don't know if there's a long enough time in the world you can wait for that. Oh, hopefully this just hits that thing. No. Okay, well, whatever, we're doing this. I don't think this game is looking very good. I don't even know what this secret is. I didn't even snipe. Okay. Whatever. So he played 2 mirror entities already. What other secrets did he have? Counterspell. I probably don't really mind him using anything else. I've got bow charges for the rest of the game. I've got, yeah, there's another bow charge. Now I have 5 bow charges. What is he doing? Firelands portal on my face.
They'll never know what hit.
Can I race him? I'm at 11. Any direct damage would kill me. But if I put up a secret, he may think it's freezing and then it wouldn't kill me. And if I put up 2 secrets, I'm just going to do this. We're going face. We're just going to gamble here. So he's at 2 life next turn. Or not 2 life. He's at 5 life next turn, and then I have 5 damage. So as long as he has no direct damage, which is incredibly unlikely, then I win. But any direct damage, Frostbolt, Fireball, Firelands Portal. Okay, good. Oh, I tricked him into trading. Oh man, I think I might win just because of that tomfoolery. I said it. I said it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, he has to trade here now, and I win.
Well played.
Yeah, well played.
You win this.
Wow. Cool. I tricked him. Or he didn't have direct damage. That was entirely possible too. In which case he had no choices. So there is the third golden hero of the day. Hey, HD Song. I'm getting all the rest of the golden heroes in Hearthstone. So I now have Golden Hunter, who has clearly been going to the gym. Next up is the last one, Golden Warrior. Nice. And then I'll have every golden hero in Hearthstone. When was the game released? Hearthstone. Where's the Wikipedia page on here? There it is. Released 2014, March. Okay, so it's been 3 years and almost 3 months. So it took me 39 months to get all the golden heroes. That's pretty crazy. We're looking for a weapon here or Frothing Berserker. Frothing Berserker is just insane. And a weapon is obviously pretty helpful. So here goes the climb to the 9th golden hero. Oh, am I playing wild still? I don't remember. Let's see if we see any wild cards. Excuse me. Did we just trade everything here? Yeah, I don't want him using Mark Recharge. Hey, Davey. How's it going? You are one of the few people I know who lives in New York City, and I'm going to New York City soon. But I don't know if we have time to meet up. I'm not playing well. Okay, good. I did switch them. Oh, good. So he probably does have the mark in his hand, and now he can't use it. Granted, my hand is not that great. Tempo 3-3. You might wrath it. He's not wrathing it. What am I coming to New York for? Just a vacation. Oh, this is not great. We'll go with this. Now, given that he played some relatively aggressive minions so far, I think I need to keep Wild Pyro for potentially living mana. So we're just going to armor up here. Well, Davey, that was the other thing, is that I figured you'd want to go out somewhere, and I'm not a fun-loving person. Alright, so we do this, and we attack in once. That way we could use Pyro, Acolyte, and Ironhide next turn when he hits this. Although that's going to leave me in swipe territory. Like perfect swipe territory. Also, he's more mid-range than I thought. I thought this would be a much more aggressive deck. There. This should prevent him from swiping to kill this. Hey, Lucombo. Just in case you didn't know, when you're playing Wild, there's vines around the rank. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, thanks, Blueberry King. Oh no, Davey, I wouldn't even join you. If you said we're going to do karaoke, I wouldn't even meet you. I don't do that. I get pretty annoyed even being in a karaoke place. It's usually just too loud. Alright, I think we do this, and we hope for a commanding shout, and then we can clear his entire board. Otherwise, we're just going to lose the game. This is because there's 2 chances at it. Actually, 3 chances. Still no commanding shout. Oh, there it is. Okay, we clear his whole board. Oh, and Sudden Genesis. That's going to be nice for next turn. So should I just do 1 spell and then trade? I'm definitely doing this. Yeah. And then I think just trading in is probably best. Yeah. Yeah, last time I was in a karaoke place, I don't know how we ended up there, but I kept trying to drag my wife out. I'm like, we need to leave. I can't stand this. Okay, Sudden Genesis actually will not help us, given that our minions will all die after we do that. So I guess we just do this and this. It's probably worth it to trade in one of these. Probably this. That way he doesn't want to swipe this anymore than he already wants to. So another commanding shout, and I can clear his whole board again. Will I get it? Nope. But this is actually a really, really good draw. So we do this play. You ready for this? Actually, how should I do this? I could Whirlwind, which would do only 1 damage to all of my minions. And then Sudden Genesis, and then attack in here. And then attack that. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think this is a really good play. So we're going to let the Pyro just die. Actually, wait, is there a point in doing that? Yes, there is. But it's... No, maybe we save the Whirlwind? Darn it, this is confusing. No. Alright, I don't know. I'm a little unsure what to do here. I definitely need to do 1 damage to all my minions. So yeah, I'm gonna do Ironhide, and then this, and then this, and then this. There. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we'll have 2 Frothing Berserkers that are 10 threes. Yeah. Here we go. Oh wait, they're 14 threes. Alright, this is pretty good. We did it! We got all the golden classes! Yeah, I just needed to think about that play. But I got it. We did it. Alright, that's it. That's everything. So thanks for watching, everybody. We now have all of the golden classes. I'm just going to look at them in the collection, and then that's it. We uninstall Hearthstone. We never play it again. No, I don't know about that. Yeah. Golden, 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 golden. Everything is golden. Cool. I think it's just hands that you want. Alright, yep, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Also, today is Big Zeef's birthday. I don't know if he's streaming right now, but let's go see if we can host him. He is not streaming right now. Alright, I'm going to host Wheeze. Because I never get to host him. He's always streaming when I'm streaming. Oh, he just went and hosted Quasi. Alright, we'll host Quasi then. Alright, cool. Take care, everyone. See you later.